It's the action-packed excitement of NWA On Fire. And you talk about action, you talk about excitement. You are in the throes of the NWA On Fire Tag Team Tournament. The championship on the line.
Those belts. I want them to see those belts. These are the most prestigious tag team belts in professional wrestling today, and they're going up for grabs. They're going up for grabs, Brian. What a day this is going to be.
Up for grabs it is. We'll have some round one action coming up for you. Team after team signing up, lining up, and ready to roll. Tommy, what about these masked executioners? Several weeks ago, they came into the throes of NWA On Fire, and they are hot to win those belts.
Ravenous dogs is what they're like. They're like ravenous dogs. They care for no one. They care for nothing. They just want these. They want these. But you know what? There's a lot of guys in there that also want these. And this is going to be one heck of a tournament.
What about the Dream Team, Justin Carino and Chris Steeler?
Absolutely. Two young lions, boy. They got the adrenaline in their blood. They want these belts. You know, Carino at one time held the tag team belt. Not necessarily with Steeler, but now he's going after him again with Steeler. This is going to be something else. It's going to be something else, I'm telling you.
Indeed, and of course you cannot forget about DC Dillinger and Brian Fury. They are the dynasty. They want the gold as well. Who's going to win it? We're moments away from getting this thing underway, and of course Bob Kahn will be along as well with all kinds of interviews as we get set for the NWA On Fire Tag Team Championship Tournament.
You don't want to miss this one.
NWA On Fire fans, I'm Tommy Hunter. Before we take you to the footage of the first round of the tag team tournament held, we just want to bring you up to date and show you exactly how we ended up here in the first place. First of all, we want to bring you back to May 14th of this year to Lisbon Falls, Maine, where the Samoans and the Crown Jewels and the Dream Team all faced off for those title belts. Let's take it into action right now. Well, whoever wins this pin, you know what? They've got two Samoans to go through.
Whoever wins this pin is in a world of trouble.
Yeah. So, I don't know if you want to call
this. You never know. You never know.
Oh, a lip lock! And that's the nicest way I'm going to put that, Tommy. That was a lip lock.
Look at Chris Steele spitting.
I don't blame him. If it were me, I'd be getting some Lavoris right about now.
Unbelievable.
Some bleach. Something.
Samoan throws a clothesline, misses. Chris Steele comes back with his own type of punishment, hitting him close fist.
I don't think you're going to see a lip
Samoa
lock.
catches him.
Wow!
Steele.
Has he got him? 1, 2, 3.
That's it.
So now it's both Samoans against the Crown Jewels.
Yep. The Dream Team has been thoroughly eliminated.
Wow. And Makua can't wait, it seems.
Oh, now they have the advantage.
Yes.
Now
he doesn't want to get in.
They have the advantage.
They came in with the gold, Tommy. They could very well leave with the gold at this point.
Oh, yeah.
He doesn't want to get back in. He's saying, no, keep him out.
2 against 1 here.
Yeah, and it's completely illegal. Right, Brian? This is legal, right? Yeah, absolutely. The reason I ask is because, you know what, this is in effect a handicap match now.
Well, not a handicap only if both of them are in the ring at the same time.
Yep, Brian Webster's saying, though,
as long as one stays out of the ring, it's not a handicap match.
Brian Webster, as said before, this is for the title. Oh, look at this. He's trying to get him around the ring now. Look at this, ring around the rosy almost. And, oh, that didn't work for him. You got Fala right behind you.
Oh, boy.
This isn't going to, oh, he's biting him. Oh, and now,
he's biting him too.
They're both taking chunks out of him. Right into his partner.
Putting him in the ring.
Wow.
Here comes Fala.
I don't think things are looking too good for the Crown Jewels right about now.
Look at this Fala, boy. He's unbelievable. Here comes Makua.
Oh.
No, you're not going nowhere, he's saying.
Oh, you can't crawl out of that ring again. This has become a two-on-one match.
Oh! Headbutt again. Down
Big
he
Samoan
goes.
headbutts.
He's
got to
be out cold. He's got to be out. No, he's not. He's making his way up.
Look, they're both waiting on him, though. Both waiting on him, and what's going to happen? He
ducked out of the way.
He ducked his own partner. I don't believe that. Makua is outside the ring, and he's not hurt. He's hurting. And 1, 2, 3. I
don't believe this.
The jewels just kind of fell onto his opponent.
I don't believe this.
And they have, I don't believe I'm saying this, brand new tag team champions, the Crown Jewels.
Brand new tag team, the NWA On Fire. They just got in with the organization.
I don't believe this, Tommy. They are champs. And Boston Bad Boy, I don't think his partner can even knows what happened.
No, he doesn't know he won. He has no idea. He just got lucky on that one, boy.
Well, lucky or not, you know what? They are. There it is. Brian, right? They're the champions, Brian. Brian is saying, nodding his head. Brian is saying,
look at them.
The champions. And congratulations to them, because you know what? I thought that the odds were stacked against them.
I thought that the Samoans had it under control. I thought it was over, to be honest.
Shows you how things can change here, doesn't it?
You never know in a world
Boston
of
Bad Boy
professional
still
wrestling.
can't believe this. Well, kudos and congrats to the new NWA On Fire Tag Team Champions, the Crown Jewels.
Crown Jewels, there they are.
Fans, I hope you enjoyed this one as much as we did.
Well, I tell you, Jason told me he was going to go after those belts, but I don't think he thought, and I never did think he'd get it so fast.
Tag team champions, and everybody on fire, baby. You're all fools when you mess with the jewels.
They say football's a game of inches, Brian Webster, so is wrestling.
For the next few months, the Crown Jewels defended their titles against all comers. A new tag team comprised of Matt Taven and Julian Starr challenged Jason Rumble and Darling Damon for the Tag Team Championship. Let's take you back to August 10th in Springville, Maine, and pick up the action.
Even someone of Matt Taven's magnitude can't last this long, being double-teamed, being worked on by the best tag team in the world, the Crown Jewels.
Jason has been in the ring with the best of the best, and he certainly knows what he's doing in each and every inch of that squared circle. Oh, no!
Matt Taven could have separated a shoulder, Brian.
Matt Taven hit that iron ring post with the velocity of a freight train. Cover, 1, 2. And
That
only
ref needs
2.
to count a little bit faster. That was a slow count there, Webman.
And look at this now. The Bad Boy with his knee right across the throat.
I got to tell you, Bad Boy Jason was getting very close to being disqualified.
Well,
there.
that referee, he's really giving it to Bad Boy Jason. He's telling him, I'll throw you right out of here. Of course, they'd like that, I think, because then they wouldn't lose the belts.
Oh, no!
Simultaneous clotheslines right there.
But Jason landed right next to Darling Damon. All he has to do is reach out and get that tag.
And Matt Taven, he seems like a country mile away from Julian Starr.
Jason, just reach out.
What's going to happen here?
I don't think Jason knows
Taven
where he
makes
is.
the tag. Julian Starr is in.
Whoa, boy.
Damon's in. And Starr couldn't wait to get his hands on the Crown Jewels. For the ride goes Darling Damon. Elbow to the upper chest.
Julian Starr has been waiting for at least 10 minutes to get in that ring. There's a lot of fury, a lot of rage behind every single shot he's given Darling Damon right now.
And Matt Taven laying on the apron. He has taken a beating here. And thus far, it's Julian going it alone. Pillar to post. Backdrop by Julian Starr. Big elbow across the chest.
Right on the button.
1, 2. And Bad Boy in to make the save, and that creates the distraction that I think the Crown Jewels were looking for.
Jason recovering a little bit quicker than Matt Taven. Matt Taven holding on to the shoulder on the apron.
Oh! Nice leverage maneuver right there, and nice thinking on the part of Darling Damon.
And just like that, the Crown Jewels are back in control, Web Slinger.
Up goes Julian Starr!
Patent maneuver.
And a knee to the shoulder, a cover. And I think that was 2. That was only 2.
Wow. Well, Matt Taven's in that ring illegally.
All 4 wrestlers battling it out here.
I don't think this ref is going to be able to control this, Brian.
Look at this. Taven giving it to Bad Boy Jason for the ride.
Oh boy. The Crown Jewels are in a little bit of trouble here.
Spinning
Wait
heel
a minute.
kick, drop kick. What a
Springboard
maneuver
moonsault.
right there.
Jason, you gotta kick out,
2,
Jason.
3.
What?
We've got new NWA On Fire
2.5. They don't have to. Wait a minute.
The impossible!
Up next, fans, the previously unseen footage from the tag team title match where the belts are held up. Stay tuned! Let's take you back, fans, to August 10th, with a team of Matt Taven and Julian Starr, who had won the tag team titles from the Crown Jewels earlier that night, put the titles on the line again when the Jewels demanded a rematch later that night. This footage, fans, was previously thought to be lost, but our camera person found a backup tape he had made of that night which we did not know existed. Here is this previously unseen footage.
While they planned on invoking their rematch clause, they certainly played a psychological game with Matt Taven and Julian Starr and made it appear, anyway, that they weren't going after the belts here this week.